What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am back again with another video, and as y'all can tell from the title of today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to kill the witch without any weapon modifications. Killing the witch is definitely a very hard feat, and honestly kind of useless, because all it does is pauses the horde for like a day. And the only reason I would ever recommend doing this location is for the Raiders task, but if you're new to the game and you just started raiding and you get this is a great guide for you to do it. But anyway, if you guys do enjoy and find this guide useful, be sure to like as well as subscribe, and with that said, let's get right into the video. So first thing you're going to do is you'll probably have like a melee weapon. I recommend clearing out all the zombies around the location. It's just going to be like floater bloaters and toxic spitters. Very, very easy. And once you kill all these zombies, you can there's three options you can do to combat the waves, because the way the witch works is you get it, you damage it a bit, and then a big wave of zombies will start coming after you. And if you're not, usually what you'll do is if you have the shotgun spread shot, you can spread shot them and it'll do 80 damage and kill them, which is usually what I do. It's the best, but not a lot of people have spread shot, so there's three other ways you can do it. First thing is the more expensive. If you have 2 C4, you can put them on the little 2 cocoon areas on either side of the location, and it will blow them up. It will stop the hordes from coming entirely, but again, C4 is still a very expensive material, so if you don't have a lot of it, I don't recommend using it. So the other thing that I'd recommend is either using a grenade or a milcore. First thing you do is you'll attack the witch. As you can see, I'm using an unmodded shotgun. That's probably the best. It'll hit you, it'll probably do smaller hits, but its big hit will do 82 damage in military armor and I think 68 in SWAT armor. So if you're earlier in the game, again, military armor is your best bet, because anything worse than that, it's going to be an insta kill. So if it hits you, if you get your health below 82, heal immediately and then just shoot it, run away, shoot it, run away. And then I think once it gets to under 160, it will run, go to its cave and start healing. The zombie hordes will start running after you. So one of the first things you can do is a grenade. Once you get them all kind of balled up, you can toss a grenade at your feet, wait a second, and then run, and hopefully that grenade will be able to blow up and kill most of them. In this video clip, I ran away too early, and if you're doing it with a grenade, you're probably going to need 2 sets of armor, so keep that in mind. But anyway, after you kill that first wave, the witch will come back out, healed, and then you just keep shooting it, and then repeat, rinse and repeat. And then I think once it gets to 800, that's when it'll run back into its cave to start healing again, and then the second wave will come out. Something that's a little bit more easier is if you have a milcore, you can kind of do the same thing, but the odds are you won't miss. So keep your health full. If you can, kill the wolves before the wave starts, because they do a good amount of damage. But once you gather them all together, they do a small amount of damage. They do too. So heal, you're full. You wait for them to all come near you. Hit the grenade launcher button. It will blow them all up. It'll get your health pretty low, but you need to heal immediately. And then after you can do that for wave 1 and for wave 2, but it will kill them, and then you just rinse and repeat. You kill the witch, you shoot it with the shotgun or with a pistol, and you can kill it. It's rare, but you can definitely get a witch head. What the witch head is you put it at your base, you put wood in it, and while the wood is burning the witch head, the horde will not come at your base. Not something that I recommend, because it's a loss of wood, not really worth it. But it's a really cool decoration. But anyway, killing the witch is not necessarily the hardest if you have the right stuff. But again, not everyone has modded weapons, so if you die your first time, it is okay. It's definitely a boss that takes a little bit of time to get used to fighting. If you have, say, 40, 50 C4 lying around, and you're just wanting to kill the witch, then you can definitely use that. A lot of C4, but again, not a lot of people have a lot of C4. Grenades are a little bit easier to get your hands on, but a little bit harder to use, again, in the video you can see I failed when I was using it. And the milcores, they're pretty hard to get, only being able to get them from, I think, floppy disks, as well as the season pass. But if you have a milcore lying around, it really only takes 2 shots from it, so you're able to kill the waves. And if you have a decent idea of what you're doing, it'll help out a lot. Overall, I give this difficulty of this location an 8 out of 10, simply because if you're doing it cheaply, it's going to be a little bit harder. But at the same time, this location is nowhere near impossible, even for beginners. And that's the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. I'm going to be doing a face reveal at 1,000 subscribers, so be sure to stick around for that. Again, subscribing is free, and you can always change your mind later. There are no hard feelings. If you guys have any more questions about the witch, leave them in the comments down below. I will do my very best to respond to them. But anyway, with all that said, that's all for me. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of y'all's day. I'm out. Peace.